Father David, our parish priest, Father John, Penny, our neighbor priest, our friend, all the sisters from the council. I find Sister Puravichiran, honorable parents, guardians, our guests from Summerfield, teachers, and the department. At last, Sister Michelle, the head of the section, and the teachers, and beloved graduates. Good morning to you. Today I see that the hall is packed for the first time. You are so loved and you are honored by the presence of so many important people, especially your parents are here to enjoy, and they want to witness things that you have learned. You have passed kindergarten 1, now the section kindergarten 2 sections, now you are going to class 1. Are you happy? Yes. Very happy. We are also happy. So we are here. By 9 sharp, we are able to start our program. I find the hall is full, so thank you for your presence, dear parents, all the guests, honoring our time, and that's what helps to keep our time. I want to remind again few points that may be repetition for several times. I do say things, forgive me. But a reminder is necessary, I find, because repeatedly things happen. Most of you are abiding by the rules and regulations, but few are continuously not keeping this. So I need to remind you regarding our collecting our children from the gate. Nowadays you find that we do not allow parents or anyone coming in without permission. So why? Because of our security reason, and you are cooperating with us. This time from August, we will introduce pickup card. Pickup card. So you will be given like an ID card which is very much ours. Please bring your pickup cards once it is given to you so that we can give your children to the right person. So that is for the safety and security. They have the ID cards. I find them very faithful, wearing everyone, each and everyone is wearing their ID card in this section. Sister Michelle has to be congratulated for that. And also the parents of this kindergarten section, you are very particular about giving them, dressing them properly. Their shoes are all right, they are shining. I don't have any comment so far. When they grow up, only they break the rules. But so far they are keeping all the rules of the school, and the credit also goes to the parents. Regarding dress, I would request parents to help your children to dress. You do not dress them. See what they do. They are big enough to dress themselves, and that way they do not become too much dependent on their parents or helpers. Please do that. Help them to grow up. Do not feed them. Many parents, especially mothers, you are feeding your little ones. They are thinking they're very young. They're not. A 3-year-old child told me, I'm not a baby. I said, of course, you're not a baby. I understand everything. I said, yes, you are a grown-up. So help them to grow up. And not feeding them, but see that they eat the right food. Regarding food, again, I want to remind many of the tiffin carriers we check because we want to see what kind of food you are giving. You are giving them the dessert. Dessert is not a food. Dessert is after food. That is not food, that is not healthy, that is junk. And your children are putting on weight and you are not helping them to have good health. Here they can jump and they can play, they can burn the food, but give them right food and homemade food. The canteen food is given, only few boxes we prepare in case some children do not carry food. But your children should get homemade snacks. They go home by 12. So 10 o'clock snacks should be proper. I hear that some children bring homemade food and some comment, oh, you are very poor. This is a poor person's food. I bring 500 taka. So I will eat this and that and nuggets and God knows what. So, like from childhood, they are prejudiced about rich and poor, and those who eat chapatis and paratha, that is a poor food. It is not. Homemade food is healthier, children, than your nuggets and your chicken, those drumsticks that you are eating. Those, broiler chicken is not healthy. Many times we are saying what to eat, what to drink. Don't you know that? Children, do you know that? You had food festival? Yes. You know. And tell mommy to give you the right drink and right food, alright? And do not comment on people's food. You are eating poor person's food. No. Food is good food. Our national staple food is much better than the fast food. So parents, this is for your, especially the mothers. Fathers are not making snacks, I hope. I do not know. If you are making it, also please pay attention. Discipline, they are very good. They are very good. I don't have any comment. You are so far doing your homeworks. I find your results are very good, except 1, 2. They are little poor. Maybe their health is not all right. And do not drink water from outside. Our own water is very good. And don't drink those soft drinks. They have typhoid germs, typhus. And typhoid is very bad sickness. So see that your children drink water is safe here. And soft drinks, you make the drinks at home. Soft drinks outside, those bottled drinks are not good. About punctuality, I congratulate you. About results, their homeworks, many are going to the tutors. Kindergarten children do not need tutors. You sit at their side, by their side at home, and their homeworks, you help them to do it. Handwriting is a must. Allow them to learn good printing. No cursive, only till printing. Print very well and according to our standard. We have a handwriting book. You buy them and you practice at home as many times as possible. By the time you go to class 1, you will be given dictation more and more, and this should be and Cambridge is encouraging, recommending printing for the examination. So from now on, we allow our children to learn printing well, right? Other things I have reminded you, now I forget, car parking. When you in the morning, you drop your children, the traffic tells me that Greenherald brings number of more cars than other schools, St. Joseph's and others. Since we are many car people, so pull your car as fast as possible. Drop your child with the bag and do not say goodbye and kiss and hug. No. At home you tell them, kiss them, hug them, and the bag they take and run to school. So you do not block others behind you. This is a civilian behavior. Our children must know to become good civilian. Become more, pay attention to your neighbor, what is happening. Don't inconvenience your neighbor. Somebody behind you standing or waiting with their car is not good. So Greenherald should not be blamed for blocking the road. So parents, please cooperate with us and tell your drivers. Important people's drivers, they behave very important. They do not want to move, even they don't listen to our guards and securities. Please instruct your drivers to behave properly so that we will have discipline outside the gate also. And when you come to take your children, come little later. Don't rush 12 o'clock, all the parents rushing at 12. It becomes a huge crowd, huge rush. You come bit by bit, you know the behavior of how you pick up your children. And within 15 minutes or half an hour's time, the kindergarten children can go home peacefully and others can come in also. At the gate we need little more discipline. And I cannot do that. You and the Sister Michelle, the department, can cooperate and the discipline will be very good in this section. So thank you very much for your presence. Enjoy this graduation program. Once again, congratulations, my dear graduates. Learn English, read books during the holidays. You have a long holiday. Read small books that is recommended by your teachers. Will you? And don't study too much. Do not push them to study for hours. They can read books in a relaxed manner. Allow them to play, enjoy, sightseeing, take them outside as sometimes possible. Some of you are going outside the country and many of you will be in Dhaka city or maybe going to the countryside. And do not pressurize with more studies during this holiday time. Thank you very much and enjoy the program.
So, good morning, dear parents, all the sisters, and Reverend Father David. I would like you now to come forward to give us a few words of encouragement so that the parents and we, teachers and students, can improve if we have lost anything along the way. So thank you very much, Father. Please do come forward.
Honorable Principal Sister Virginia Gomez, Head of the Department of Kindergarten, Reverend Sister Michelle, all the Honorable Sisters, also Reverend Father, Honorable Guardians, and dear graduates. Good morning and a good day to you all. I am very happy to be invited in this occasion, graduation occasion and ceremony, which is really something new for me, because we usually get graduation ceremony after maybe our SSC or some bigger class when we finish. But it is a nice custom here that from very early time of as a student, our students can get this opportunity to be honored and to feel that they are really very precious and they are very giftful. And today I congratulate all the graduates here, especially graduates who are going to begin their new class, class 1. They are already 2 years in this famous institution, Greenherald International School. And we know why this school is famous and so important, and why so many guardians want to keep their children in this institution. I learned lots of things from Sister Asha, from the instructions and introduction, and so many things I know that also the teachers are giving instructions to the children, and beside their usual curriculum, they learn lots of things, especially etiquette, and then how to be a real man and women, and how can they mix in the society, how can they take care of their parents, their friends, their country, how can they respect their elder people, and also their anybody who is whom they are really friendly. So today I just want to say that when in a school you are learning many kind of knowledge you earn, you are really becoming a master of many things, especially all the subjects that are taught here are very useful, and of course you also learn lots of things to become more wise day by day. But also we know and we hope and pray on this graduation day that you also may become more like a man who is really has a good character, and also courageous, and also very polite and decent. And we know you are all are like you are all already following those virtues, qualities, but also on this day we especially we pray for you that in the future you may grow day by day, and also your parents are helping you. You are like apple of the eyes of your parents. Took your money, and your parents are really sacrificing so many things, and they are loving you, and they are giving so much time, and they are with you. They are helping you. Also, your teachers here, they are also helping. But parents are here, and I hope parents are also very proud to see that their children are graduating, and also they are becoming successful in their life. But also we know that in this age of competition, there is a kind of extra pressure on the children. Always maybe we want the best grade, and for that maybe sometimes it is real pressure for the little children. I hope that also will be balanced and take care of. I don't want to say many things, but I wish you all the best. And as one of my teachers always told us that good, better, best, never let it rest. If your good is better, try to be the best. I also say the same thing. You try to be the best, but also try to be the best man and women of this country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Father, for your valuable words to us. Now, we are very honored that our provincial Sister Reba is present here. You can see. So please, I am requesting Sister Reba to say a few words to us.